son Kayla with the Pearson Projects. Like many of you, my husband Russ and I found our world turned upside down in March. We're currently living with my husband's twin brother Roy and his wife Carrie, aka one of my very best friends. And we found with all of the negative news stories and social media that we wanted to focus on doing some projects that brought us joy. So when we start a project, the first thing we do is look for inspiration. We look at inspiration ideas online, like sites like Pinterest or Instagram. And we can also look in stores. We can browse catalogs like Pottery Barn, Restoration Hardware. The next thing we do is we inventory. We inventory what we already have to make sure we don't buy duplicates. We keep in mind warmth, texture, and balance when we're going to be purchasing these. So then the next thing we do after we've decided we've inventoried, we see what we can repurpose, is we acquire. So first thing we do when acquiring is we can look at things like thrift stores. We can look at Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes you can get things for free off of Facebook Marketplace. Some things you can repurpose out of things that you already have. So we thought it was fitting, as we shared our first Pearson Projects, that it focus on a symbol of hope and cheer. And so we chose Here Comes the Sun, sunflower that is. So sit back, relax as we decorate our porch. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In preparation for decorating the porch, my brother-in-law used a concrete paint from Home Depot on the porch floor and the sidewalk. Before we started decorating, we made sure to clean all the surfaces. I found this wooden crate at a garage sale to add balance and height. My husband Russ sanded it a bit to give it a distressed look. To add some texture and ground the larger pieces, we added a rug. We used a rug that I already had. That rug brought in our color scheme of gray, black, and yellow. Russ and Roy added a bench that fit nicely at the entrance of the porch. We then added a black rocking chair in the opposite corner for balance. And then we added another for additional seating. With the larger pieces in place, we were ready to accessorize to add texture, warmth, and color. We chose a rattan bag filled with greenery for texture and yellow and gray pillows. We purchased this wreath at Michael's at 80% off during spring clearance. We edited some sunflowers and fall picks to keep with our theme. We had a chalkboard, but it was too small. We found a cabinet door for free on Facebook Marketplace and hung the chalkboard on it to create a more substantial piece. Russ did the lettering with a chalk marker. We found a gray frame for free on Facebook Marketplace and used a ribbon to attach a sunflower sign purchased from Michael's. We placed a wooden tray under the sunflower pitcher to add warmth to the vintage metal cart. A couple of final touches were added to bring balance, warmth, and texture.
please subscribe to the Pearson Projects. Thank you.
Okay.
What do we do? I sit over here.
Go ahead and sit down.
Sit down.
I can sit.
That's right.
Go ahead and sit down.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
sitting down too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little tight, but